Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and it's Fast Food Fridays here on 5 Minute Eats, which means that every Friday at 11 p.m. Central, you can tune in and find a new fast food review from us. And today we have got one from Burger King. This is the BBQ Brisket Whopper. Features a 1/4 pound flame grilled beef patty topped with tender, slow-cooked beef brisket, juicy tomatoes, mayo, crunchy pickles, melty American cheese, crispy onions, and finished with a sweet and tangy golden barbecue sauce, all on a toasted sesame seed bun. And this thing at our local BK was $7.99. With tax, it was $8.95. And this bad boy weighed in at 11.2 ounces.
So this thing is a heavyweight. There's a lot going on in this. Now, I kind of like how saucy it is.
You know,
it is messy.
It's
but
messy.
I like a saucy burger.
Here's the thing. To me, and I'm not a big mayo fan, I feel like the look of the mayo, and there's a lot of it on here, mixed with the wetness of the tomato is giving a little bit of an ick factor.
I've never liked the tomatoes at Burger King.
Yeah.
They just throw on some big,
They're
messy.
big,
yeah, it's messy. They shouldn't call it a juicy tomato. It's a messy tomato.
Yeah.
It's never like ripe. It's never ripe. It just needs to go. Now I am excited about the beef brisket.
Yeah.
And
the barbecue aspect, the crispy onion. Now I love a Western barbecue kind of burger. If you put that on the menu, that's what I'm gonna order.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. So it smells good.
It does. Now, looking at it visually, I would say that there's a lot more of the non-meat toppings than there is of the meat.
Of course.
Now, I think it looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
Overall, like it looks like it's gonna be decent.
Let's go.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back to our rating system. Thumbs up again, thumbs down, what would not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. So this thing, I feel like there's a lot of clashing going on. Otherwise, it's pretty good. There's a lot to like here. I like, because this is a complaint I have of Burger King. I always felt like their bun is very dense. There's too much bread. In this thing, that's not an issue. It wasn't as messy as I thought it was gonna be. As always, the Whopper beef is good. Now the brisket, I thought that was good too. And there was a decent amount in there. What I feel like the problem here is the mayo and the barbecue sauce. I think it just clashes. I just don't think it works. To me, it's primarily mayo and then the barbecue sauce every now and then you taste it. And I think the barbecue sauce is great. I think it should be just the barbecue, forget the mayo, and then I think this would be a winner. Because you know, you're thinking barbecue. Why should mayo dominate this? Makes no freaking sense. Now, one thing I did hate on before the break was the tomatoes. Actually, didn't have an issue with it. I thought it added great flavor to the sandwich. The crispy pickles and all that kind of stuff, it was all good. I just think the two sauces clashed, and like I said, I like a saucy burger. Burger King, for some reason, they love mayo, because I think, is it mayo they put on their Whopper, regular Whopper, right?
So,
and ketchup.
Yeah.
And I think ketchup is the better way to go. So for me, thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Alrighty. For me, this one is going to be, can I have your attention,
sorry,
please?
Go ahead.
This one is going to be a thumbs up. I surprisingly liked this one. However, I would make the modification of ordering no tomato, no mayonnaise, just because I'm not a fan of raw tomatoes at all. Would not have them on there, period. But the mayo, like I could take it or leave it just on its own. It's okay, it's tolerable. But I'm with you on here. I think that it just doesn't go with the overall flavors that they're going for. And what I really don't understand is that if you look at other fast food places that have a Western or barbecue burger vibe, there's almost never mayo on there. And also I'd like to point out that there's almost never like actual vegetables on there. other than having crispy onions or an onion ring, it's usually just the meat, cheese, and like the crispy barbecue-y aspect of it. You usually don't have like lettuce, tomatoes, sometimes a pickle, you know, that's different. That's a pickled vegetable. But I think that they just, what's your fixation with the mayo and the tomato? It's a little weird.
It is weird.
But you take those out and it is a damn good barbecue burger. Now, it is a bit salty at times. Like there were pockets where I would just be like, wow, that's salty. But you know what? Those are my favorite bites. And it set it apart from other Western type burgers. Like I feel like my favorite is the Steak and Shake Western barbecue one that they have. This one, if I could have it without the mayo and the tomato, I think I would enjoy it even more than the Steak and Shake one. And that's saying something. So I think the brisket was good. The amount of cheese on here was good. I could have had even more barbecue, but
that was a shocker, right? About the brisket.
Yeah, surprisingly. I thought that it was going to be fatty and gross. And you know what? Even though there's not a lot on there, it's on there and you can taste it. And it's very well flavored. Yeah. So honestly, everything on here is good if you take off the ridiculous items.
To sum it up, thumbs up, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.